Next up, we're headed to the Monastery of the Holy Flame. We are definitely taking it on this side. It's going to be closer to the seal over this way, so we'll go here and then see what's over here. Maybe this is a negative modifier. I do want to lower the difficulty. I'm curious what Prestige 15 has, though. What does Prestige 15? More resolve needed to gain reputation. Okay. We haven't been gaining a ton of reputation through resolve recently anyways, so that's not too bad, but it does make it more difficult, of course. Prestige 6 lets us gain 6 seal fragments for the settlement, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 6. What is the cutoff for 7 seal fragments? No, so nope, still 6. Is it 11? Light rot has a stronger impact. Yeah, so at 11 prestige, we would get 7 seal fragments. I think... How beneficial is that? I mean, that's basically a whole other settlement's worth of seal fragments if we spread this over another 7 settlements. Can we finish a settlement quickly on prestige 11? Or do we just go on prestige 6 and kind of guarantee that we can get quick settlements? Higher food consumption. Let's see what we're adding as challenge. Higher food consumption, more luxury good consumption. Those are both fine. Villagers work slower on events. That's the real humdinger. That's a tough one for me. And then goods are worth less to traders. Also quite hurtful, but not terrible. Like, you can still buy the perks and blueprints for the value. And those are the main things we need to buy. And then also, I think trade routes aren't really impacted by it. And then Blight Rot has a stronger impact. This is fine. So let's do Prestige 11. I was going to drop it to Prestige 6 just to make things super easy and sprint towards that seal, but I think we'll take Prestige 11 just so that we're gaining an additional seal fragment for every settlement. And I want to make sure. Hold on. 7. Yeah, we are definitely getting 7. This is beside the Monastery of the Holy Flame, so we can't favor species. This does make things a lot more difficult, but we'll manage, I think. 6 people or 7 people. Unfortunately, we aren't getting additional people on this run, so we'll almost definitely want to take this additional 2 villagers embarkation bonus. What do we take amongst these guys? Maybe the lizards and harpies? They both like jerky, and maybe that's the only overlap, so maybe not them. Yeah, that's the only overlap. Yeah. Maybe I take just the lizards. What do we have for our embarkation bonus? So, packs of provisions. This is something somebody pointed out can be really good for getting going on trade routes early on, and that's a nice way to make amber. I agree. I'm not going to spend 4 points for 21 packs of provisions, though. I think this is going to be a more situational thing. It would have been very useful on our last settlement where we had the Land of Greed and we wanted to have trade routes going right away. This would have been a great thing to use. So I missed out on that, but yeah, we'll pay attention to that in the future. 4 points for a herbalist camp seems really nice. And then we have 5 points for training gear delivery line, which I would like to take. However, we might aim for tools this game. I think tools are a good way to get reputation pretty easily. You just need a source of copper or crystallized dew or something. Actually, speaking of which, do we go for harpies and then get crystallized dew? We can supply the tea and tools. I'm spending a lot of time thinking about this right now. We can also upgrade our foragers camp. You know what? Let's do that. Foragers camp, herbalist camp, both of them for 4 points. That seems like a real bargain. Oh, what am I doing? Trappers camp is also 4 points. So between those, mushrooms and herbs, and then trappers, roots, vegetables, grain. I think we prefer these two. We'll take the lizards because we have a trapper's camp. And oh, actually, conditions. What do we have for? We have meat. We have eggs. There's no insects. That's okay. And we do have mushrooms and berries. We have roots and vegetables. And we have clay, plant fiber, and sea marrow. All right. I think I'm all right with this. And also, we're in the woodlands again. So that should be easy. Let's embark. Buildings have storage. Goods are kept there until the limit is reached. We actually just recently upgraded our building storage limit, I think. Yeah. Pretty sure. Maybe that was a while ago, actually. So, the sun festivities. I haven't seen this one. Villagers with this effect have a 20% chance of doubling the yield with each production cycle, as long as they have complex foods. That's pretty cool. Also, look at this. This is the loadout. If we have an upgraded trapper's camp, we have foxes, lizards, and harpies, and they all like meat stuff, jerky and skewers and so on. We have fog. Villagers who are not housed move slower. All right. Aura of fear. During the storm, all species resolve drops 100% faster. That's too bad. Vanishing goods. Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of goods when using services. 10% for each hostility level. When using services, so you don't want to use services. Death and decay. Every villager that dies during the storm instantly turns into a blood flower. So let's just avoid dying during the storm. We don't want to provide services. That's kind of interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Increases our food consumption. All right, pathing between these two and hello. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong button. My bad. Okay. Let us begin. Oh no. Mouse accuracy. All right. We're going to want that herbalist camp for sure. And unfortunately, we don't have any meat to begin with, but we will we'll find some in a glade somewhere. For now, I'm just going to put the lizards in, as well as building some houses, I think. We don't want our villagers moving slowly this storm season, so I should probably get one of that. Actually, quick look. Do we have a workshop or anything like that? We have a leather worker. Leather worker lets us make fabric. We do have copper bar and pie production here, and biscuits. Oh, bricks. And then, we have skewers over here. I think we'll take the 3-star skewers because it makes 2 of our species happy. And we definitely want to be supplying those complex foods. 3-star copper bars or a forester's hut. We would get crystallized dew just like that. We can use that to make tools. I'm a fan of the forester's hut. I think we'll take that here. Yes. Yes, we will. A ranch, a smelter for 3-star copper bars again, a tea doctor for treatment and brawling. That actually covers our species. Treatment and brawling. Do we want to do services? I mean, we've got the crystallized dew production. Making training gear would be nice too. Oh, a ranch. Meat products. We can turn grains and stuff into meat. Yeah, we're not going for flour, so having a use for grains would be good. What's the exchange rate? 8 grain for 10 meat. 3 grain for 5 eggs. It's not too bad. Ooh, this is a tough choice. Ranch or a tea doctor? I'm going to take the ranch. I want to guarantee we have a good source of meat. We don't have anything to start with. We do have plant fiber. So converting those goods into meat would be very worthwhile. Gain 10 jerky for every 10 pies produced. I don't think we'll be going for pies this game, so we'll ignore that one. Gain 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. I don't believe we had herbs on the map. We had berries and mushrooms, I think. And then dye extractor. Gain 5 pigments for every 10 insects that produce. There were no insects on the map. Prosperous archaeology though. +1 global resolve for every 2 abandoned caches we open or send to the Citadel. We're planning to send them with tools, so that seems like a good thing to pick. I will build a ranch right off the bat. And also a crude workstation, this one here. I'm not looking at the orders. I don't want to be picking timed orders. Like if I look at the orders and get a timed order and it's one that I want to do, picking it now really is detrimental because then I'm focused solely on doing that instead of getting proper economy stuff going. So we'll just do this. I'm going to turn off the pipes. I'll say limit here of 20 on each of these. Yeah. Now for foodstuffs, we also have the grill. Let them build a ranch first. We need more people, so it's not like we have enough population to cover these jobs anyway. And forester's hut. Very cool. Oh, housing. I did say I wanted houses. I'm gonna tell them to prioritize planks here. Get a big shelter up when we can, and I'll just for the time being we'll build a couple of small shelters just to make sure that we have our people in homes. There you go. May as well build some pathing out. I'm going to make just one long straight road through town. There's a drizzle water geyser over here. That's kind of cool. Good to know. I think we'll be cutting into this glade first. May as well tell them to cut down the trees along the way. I'm not going to open it just yet, though. They're waiting on planks. Fair enough. If I had more people, I'd put more people in here, but I do not. So if you force delivery now, that should be enough to make a house and the ranch, I think. Oh, not quite. I may have forced delivery a little bit too early. That's okay. We can build a park. And then once the houses are done, we will have +2 global resolve. We have a lot of wood. Excellent. But we definitely want that housing. Alright. I'm going to remove some of our woodcutters. These guys. There we go. That reduces our hostility. They can help put up housing. Good. And we'll also get them in the ranch. We don't care about the leather, though. Don't use that. Yeah, turning vegetable products into meat products, and we get more of them that way, too. That's really nice. I do want a harvester's camp for the plant fibers, because we can turn that into meat. And then we also want a grill. Okay, newcomers, well, we had the housing. We built extra houses, so sure. We definitely want lizards. We're going to have a lot of jobs for the lizards to do, so we'll accept them. And what do we have in here? We have lizards in here. It's keeping them happy, so we'll leave a lizard in there. But we'll probably want to swap that to a harpy soonish, eventually. Is this a good time to open the glade? I think so. Let's open that glade, and I think it's also a good time to check the order, because if it's a time... Oh, there you go. Something about opening glades. Oh, complete N3 glade events. Gives us tools. I am a fan of that. Keeping lizards happy is fine, too. Alright, so can accommodate any villager. So build shelters. It has to be built near hearth, can house 3 residents. 6 shelters? We already have 4 going. And it gives us better production yield for packs of goods. Maybe we'll use that. Oh, there you go. We got treatment from this. Alright, that's handy. And then some parts. We're happy to see this. Build 2 shelters and we're good. I'm going to tell them to do so immediately. Just 1, 2, like that. I want you guys to prioritize these because it is timed. We have 3 minutes to do so. And we'll also pick a new order here. Keep the harpies happy for 7.5 minutes. We get herbs per minute. That's pretty cool. I am going to take this one because it's actually quite easy to get harpy happiness early on when they have coats and so on. Let's do that. They unfortunately don't eat skewers, so we can't make use of our skewer or grill to make them happy, but I think we can get there just by favoring them. Oh, we can't favor species. Favoring is blocked. Ah, that was a mistake. I was relying on favoring there. I forgot we have the Monastery of the Holy Flame modifier. This guy cannot forbid consumption or favor any species. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, I just threw away an order, that's fine. Withered Tree actually is perfectly fine. We have a bunch of coats, so we can throw away these coats if we get some Purging Fire to cleanse it for reputation and amber. Or we can go for resin production, which I don't even know... Well, actually we have a forester's hut, so we would be producing resin. This could actually be worth it. Spawns 2 blight rusts every 120 seconds for every 10 dangerous glaze. Or 2 dangerous glaze we've found. We want a blight post. I'm going to build this immediately. Because whether we actually... Whichever side of those we do, we're going to need blight fuel. Put it here beside the warehouse. They're building our 6th house. Good on them. Boom. So 6 houses done. We're going to accept this. We now have a bathhouse. I am not going to look at that order just yet. Survivor bonding, reckless plunder, improvised tools. Okay, discovering a glade during the storm grants 10 tools. We just did that, and this would be helpful to us, I think. Work safety guide, increase global production speed for people who have the education need fulfilled. We're not doing that. Reckless plunder, we are not planning to plunder them. We're planning to send the caches back to the queen, so we won't take that this game, although I do really like that cornerstone. And survivor bonding, I think, is quite reliable. Our harpies are at 14 resolve, so it's a shame we can't favor them, because if we could, we would be able to do this 18 resolve for sure. If we do this, we get +1. That would put them at 15. Is there anything else we could do to make them happier? Not sure. These are amazing choices, though. Improvised tools versus survivor bonding. I'm a fan of improvised tools. 10 free tools is a big deal. And we have a bunch of small glades around us. I think we're taking this. That can certainly jumpstart our reputation. A haunted smelter. 3-star copper bars, 3-star training gear, and 3-star biscuits. The 3-star training gear is going to be great, I think. We can do brawling. We get that as a service. And these guys, we can't forbid the consumption of coats. There's only one of them, though. There's only one of them. Let's build a trader. If a trader comes in with like jerky and things, then we can make that person that one harpy quite happy. Trading post over here. We do need this thing built though. We're lacking bricks. Let's get somebody in here to help them. And are we doing okay on wood? Probably not. No, because we've moved our woodcutters. Alright. The grill will have to wait. In fact, if we don't have the bricks, I might just delete the grill to get... Yeah. I'm going to delete the grill for now, just to get the blight post going. Also, we're lacking plant fiber. That's okay, these guys are making eggs anyway. Because we're gathering berries. Sure takes them a while though. Is that worth it when it takes so long? Maybe. 2-star plant fiber. This encampment would be nice. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to take the herbalists out and put them in the blight post. How much time do we have for this thing? 7 minutes, 9 minutes. I don't think we'll be able to make the purging fire in time. We'll give it a try. So, herbalist out. Who else? These ranch guys. I'm going to take you guys out momentarily. We'll put them all in the blight post and tell them to make our fuel not out of coal, just use wood. We'll set a limit of 10 for now. So yeah, hopefully they can make enough, quickly enough that we can cleanse this. That one reputation would be wonderful. If not, I'm not super upset about having to cut it down. That's fine too. Actually, let's get people working on this right now. This guy's building a trading post. Too bad. I've stopped him from doing that. We could take someone out of the crude workstation. Let's see. Yeah, someone else out of the woodcutter's camp. So we'll have one person working the withered tree and another person go finish building the trading post. We need to actually click investigate so they start carrying the resources. So they'll be carrying stuff over. Actually, speaking of carrying stuff over, if I were to put the harpy in the hearth, that would double our carry speed. We have 3 minutes for them to carry all the goods over. You know, I think our harpy, even though they're more efficient at gathering or creating the purging fire, I'd rather they do this, that we're more efficient at carrying things. We almost have enough purging fire anyway. Actually, we already have enough. That was very quick. We don't need these guys. Zorg, what do you have? You have tools. You have a cookhouse for us. We already have skewer production. A small farm. Insects for every 2 mushrooms produced. Alright. What were we looking for? We were looking for things to make the harpies happy. They do like biscuits. We can get some biscuits. We have 1 minute 40 seconds for that one harpy to become overjoyed. I don't know that biscuits are actually going to be enough, but we'll give it a shot. How many biscuits does it take? Probably not many. We'll do that. Let's trade some resin. There you go. Oh, not quite enough? That's interesting. The auto function gave me the wrong amount. 5 biscuits should keep our one harpy happy. And if it's not enough, then too bad. Can I build a harpy house with fabric? Yes, I can. Let's build one of those too. This may happen. Possible, I think. We have 1 minute to build that house. They're doing it. Hopefully that harpy goes and consumes some biscuits. I know they just had a break though, so we may have missed it by a little bit. They're at 14 resolve. Please consume some biscuits. Go have a break. You've earned it. Wait, do they not take breaks when they're working in the hearth? I don't know. These guys are going to get this done on time. Also, this would make our harpies happier, so we'll do that. I'm going to put them back in the herbalist camp, but hopefully they take a break. I want you to eat a biscuit. No, it's... okay, too late. Oh, there you go, 20. Now they had a biscuit. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it would have to be for 30 seconds, eh? Too bad. Oh well. We did get a reputation for a blueprint. So, distillery, wine, porridge, barrels, smokehouse for 3-star jerky. That's it right there. We got it. We are very happy to see that. Look at this. I want to move this. Oh, we didn't need to pause that there. Move this woodcutter out of the way. So we can build our smokehouse. Also, we can put people back in here. We need more workers. We'll get the smokehouse going first, and then we can turn this jerky into skewers. Don't use our coal for this either. Unfortunately, we're low on wood, despite having the woodcutters. Alright, we can remove one. Newcomers. Excellent. We need newcomers. That does mean we're going to increase our hostility, so I think we will need to actually increase or remove another woodcutter. That's okay. Resolve is low. We'll take out this guy. And we'll put one in the smokehouse for now. You need meat and insects. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so meat is definitely going to be a higher priority than eggs. We can't use eggs to make jerky. Okay. We need somebody working here as well. We'll put a lizard in that and put another harpy over here because we do need a source of actual materials that we're turning into this food on top of the plant fiber. We'll put that. I like keeping foxes as builders because then when we send them off on blade events, they're faster at those. It's good to have them as like a flex species. Do we bother looking at orders? Oh, we've got things we're doing. There's no hurry. We need more wood. Oh, opening a glade during the event. During the storm. I wanted to do that for sure. Get some tools. We'll open this glade here. Yeah. Somebody do that, please. Yeah, improvised tools is pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Okay, we gotta rush another glade really quickly. Over here. Unfortunately, I don't think this one's going to be completed during the storm. But we'll get a treasure stag. That was lucky. You know what? We may need to check our orders here. I don't have to take a timed event if I don't think I can complete it. So better biscuit production doesn't help us much, but making a bunch of packs just to get faster and better pack production, is that worth it? Maybe. I wouldn't be doing this for a while though, whereas we could actually complete this quite quickly for reputation. We'll take this, sure. No, I'm not going to take that. I'm just going for the easier reputation on this one. And then deliver herbs or deliver meat. I think we can get the meat eventually. Delivering herbs, we have a herbalist camp, but I don't think we'll be finding them anywhere. If we had that 5 herbs per minute from that timed order, that would be nice. But we don't. So yeah, we'll just go with that. New building blueprint. The foxes are unhappy. We need to do something about that. We've got a tea doctor, forger's camp for getting these goods. I think I'm going to just upgrade the forger's camp. Yeah, 2-star fabric production would be good, but I don't particularly care for the other things, and I'm a big fan of being able to gather resources as needed. We'll take a woodcutter out, even though we would like to get through to that glade quickly, but I can't afford to have population leaving. There we go. We'll add them back in now. Harpies are happy. New cornerstone, golden marrow, 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow produced, whatever. Flame amulets, producers of hostility from woodcutters. That's pretty good. Hilda's Secret Cookbook, we're passing on that again, and Dye Extractor. These two we're passing this for the same reasons. I think I'll take Flame Amulets. It lets us keep more woodcutters throughout the storm. And overall, it just helps with resolve in general. Let's check our other orders. So an order to open or send caches, will certainly be doing that. Need for treatment fulfilled. We would like to be doing this, so this is a better reward. But at the same time, carrying 10 more items to Glade events is also a better reward, so we'll take that. I think the tea production is more impactful in the long run, but I'm not going to worry about it. Kiln versus getting a tavern and stuff. We don't care about getting a tavern, so we'll take this. Hopefully we can find a kiln. I would love to have one. The kiln is really, really nice. Getting one of those just immediately reduces so much pressure on your wood supply. Speaking of wood supply, we do need guys in there. What are we doing on berries and things? Actually, how are we doing on this wood cutting? Are you guys actually going to get that tree? Yeah. Good. So treasure stag. Royal treasure stag. We are going to release this one. I can't remember what this actually does. It says that capturing the mythical white stag for the queen will earn you reputation and fame, but the forest will remember this insult. I remember this feeling very underwhelming. Like, I don't think it gave you much more over releasing. I can't remember the actual numbers though. So we're going to release it, which gives us a moderate increase to reputation, and you gain the favor of the spirits, making our people happier. So we got +1 to global resolve. I love that, and half a reputation point. I think that's very nice. Performing the ritual on this rain spirit totem is going to cost us some resources that we don't have. Unfortunately, I sold our resin. If we had the resin, maybe our guys will find more. We'll give it a few minutes and see if our guys can find a bunch of resin. We've got some in stock already. And there is a cache here that we can send to the Citadel. That doesn't quite get us another reputation point, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's something that can wait. Although the amber could be nice. So there's a drizzle water geyser up there, and a clearance water. Oh, drizzle water. We got 3 drizzle water geysers right here. Wow. There's 2-star berries as well, I think. I'm not sure. We got 20 amber from doing something at some point. Better tool production would be nice. I would like to have that. But we don't have much to sell, so we'll just hold off. We'll keep our amber for now. Buying building materials would be nice though. Oh well. Oh wait, does he have resin? Can we just buy resin? No. Alright. Actually, speaking of drizzle water, the smokehouse uses drizzle water, so we can increase the efficiency there. Building a geyser pump would be an excellent idea. And I would like you guys to chop down the trees in a straight line here. I want to build a path that way. And also build a path down here. Alright, 0 to 65 meat. Our ranch needs more workers. So the treasure stag happened. We've got the blight fuel already. Look at that. We were a year early. Pretty sweet. I didn't need to click that. 300% corruption means we do want to throw people in there to help them actually burn down the cyst. We're getting close on berries. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, and will we increase our hostility during the storm? This is not good. 21 out of 30. Do we have resin we can deliver? There's 1 resin there. And there's, what is that 3 or 8? I think that's 3. Must be 3 because there's only 2 wood and it says 5 out of 20. So maybe performing the ritual will not be a good idea. We should probably use our coal and just burn this down. Because even if we had the resin in time, we would have plus 300 hostility during the storm. That permanent minus 50 to hostility is so nice though. But it's pretty harmful to deal with that. So we're going to just go burn this down and be done with it. This thing we want to upgrade. Upgrade that. And connect pipes on this. Boom. And then it's also time to build a grill. That. Do we have anywhere? Oh yeah, we got 2-star. There's 2-star plant fiber down here. None up here. Okay, we'll do it like this. And I'll let them decide whether they grab from the 1-star or the 2-star. We have berries up here. We have roots. Oh, we do have meat. There we go. I was just wondering, like, do we have anywhere to put our trapper's camp? We do. In fact, it's even in the way of our path. I'm gonna move this up here and grab the 2-star berries instead. Again, they can kind of choose between 2-star and 1-star, I guess. Oh, we have newcomers. I missed this. So we're gonna need some housing. We have 4 newcomers coming in with some herbs. But I'm sure... Oh, no, apparently we already have enough houses. I really went overboard on those, I guess. We'll remove some woodcutters. I need to remove quite a few here. And it's still not enough. Well, I guess that's the power of flame amulets. I guess we need to keep some woodcutters going so that we can supply the sacrifice of wood. This is actually crazy. Look at that. We have 6 woodcutters going and it doesn't even impact... Oh. We need more people in here. But it doesn't even impact our hostility. Or, like, the hostility level. I can't favor the foxes, so we do need to burn sacrifice goods. Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough. There we go. She's almost messed that one up. How are we doing on wood? 170. We're doing alright. That's good because we're going to need it for all the skewers and stuff we're making. I will turn this off, and put lizards in there. I forgot the lizards doing other things. I guess we can put a fox here and a lizard here. What a trio. This is the ultimate trio, I think, for races. And then we've gotten the exact buildings we need right off the bat. Huh. Probably lower our... no, not quite, actually. Let's burn some coal instead. Nope, that doesn't even do it. Really? Oh, reduce hostility by 50 and this is by 80. I thought this was by 40. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna bounce this around. They're so confused. Are we upset? Are we happy? We can't decide. Alright. New cornerstone, problem solver. 3 out of 3 Guild events completed. Excellent. Trade hub is really, really strong if we were going for that. I don't think we're going for that this game. I'm more focused on doing tools, which I should rebuild that smelter for. Economic migration. Rumor has it that your settlement is one of the wealthiest in the realm. Really? Newcomers will arrive 50% quicker and bring 10% more goods for every 1 level of standing you have with other settlements on trade routes. That's a really interesting cornerstone. I don't think I'm going to... Well, I'm definitely not taking it now. That's a really interesting one. I don't know when I would actually want that. I guess if you didn't have any other trade options, then and you were doing a lot of trade route stuff, that'd be fine. Gain amber for every 50 wood produced. More charges for deposits. I think I'm going to re-roll these. Exploration Expedition. Global Resolve is boosted by 5 for 180 seconds every time a new glade is discovered, but woodcutting is slower until you open at least 2 glades. This is pretty good. We only want to be opening glades during the storm, though, for our improvised tools. So this doesn't hold as much value for us this game, but normally I like it. Gain 3 barrels for every 10 planks produced. I don't have a use for barrels. I guess we could use pickled goods. Pickled goods aren't bad. Calming the forest reduces our hostility. We've already done 1 empathy decision, so we'd lower our hostility by -40, and we get further hostility reduction the more empathy decisions we make. Or secure the perimeter. Lowers the hostility gained from dangerous and forbidden glades and small glades by completing forbidden glade events. I like this a lot. is it worth taking over calming the forest? I feel calming the forest is going to get us more value. So we'll take that instead. That's just a minus 40 right there. Complete this, we get some tools, we get some people, and we are still doing fine on population. Like, we have everybody housed. I'm very surprised by that. Let's get a park and a garden so we can boost our production speed by another 10%. So we'll take some planks. How are we doing? We're doing well on planks. We have 2 guys in here. We only have 1 guy. This guy's working hard. Sother, you have better coal production. More harpies arrive with newcomers. Storm duration stuff. Again, I think we're just going to hold on to my 20 amber. We're at 26 tools though. That's pretty nice. Our people are happy. We're about to gain a blueprint for it. Getting pretty close. Maybe we should get a foragers camp. Grain and roots. Do the roots actually help us? I guess for skewers, right? We can make skewers out of roots. The rain spirit totem can move. Oh, well, never mind. It can't move. We didn't. We didn't cleanse it. Put a lizard in that. We're doing great on drizzle water, so I can even boost this a little bit more. Making them happier. I wonder if this is worth doing. Workers gain +5 to global to resolve. There you go. So maybe we should pay attention to that. If the lizards are close to their threshold, we can boost both of these. All right, there's our building blueprint. The workshop, wonderful. I'm excited to see that. Yeah, that's our choice. Here we are. Build me a workshop worthy of Mordor. Can we put it? We'll put it up here. Move this trapper's camp. Haunted smelter. Yeah, we do have the resin for it now. We gain -3 global resolve every 45 seconds, stacking while we work on it. What I was just saying about boosting this, I'm gonna do that. Let's see how our drizzle water does, because if our drizzle water doesn't go down much, I'm fine with gaining more corruption. Of course, it didn't really raise our resolve much, but the more people we put in there, the more impactful it'll become. Ah, never mind, it wasn't enough. Newcomers. We want as many lizards as we can get, because lizards make the world go round when we have a smokehouse and a grill. There you are. Now they're happy again. Harpy's resolve is high. We just need 4 more blue decorations. I think we should actually build a new hearth. Let's get a hearth down up here. We're even going to put it pretty close. There we are. High level of corruption. And we have enough here? Yeah, 12 out of 4. We're fine. Plus 0.27 per minute. This is quite early to have that high resolve. Getting that much reputation for resolve is sweet. Oh, we are homeless. We've got 2 homeless people. We need to lower our hostility. I'm going to hopefully... There you go. We did it. We'll still have to sacrifice some goods. But 106 wood is something, I guess. So let's open glades for tools. Unfortunately, this is also going to increase our hostility when we open the glades. But we can gain reputation by doing caches in them. We have some foragers. We'll put boxes in for gathering roots. We're building that, and I feel there's something else I wanted to do. I was going to cleanse this, but this is not the time to do so. We'll do that when the new spring comes. I think we will. I don't know, do we even need this at this point? Training gear, copper bars. Maybe we don't need this. Do we open anything else? Forbidden Glade over there. If I put the woodcutter down this way, you can tell them to open that glade and that glade for the tools. Alright. We're doing a good job with the corruption. Hold on, guys. The harpies are unhappy, so we will need to burn some fuel. Yeah. Oh well. Burning some fuel. Ooh. Okay. Now we need to burn some coal. to offset that glade being opened. This is a tinctury. We don't need a tinctury. A fuming machinery. This converts groundwater into clearance water. That doesn't hold much value to us. Haulers move faster. Gain crystallized dew for every 10 berries produced. That is quite good. We are definitely producing berries. So I'm happy to see this one. If we had more water, we could use it. I'm going to stop using the drizzle water for resolve here so that we can gather some for this fuming machinery. And then on top of that, we do need some better materials. Are you guys able to prioritize making fabric for a moment? I'm just going to prioritize the fabric there so we can get enough for this. And that'll be good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Free crystallized dew. Nice. And then another large encampment for people. We actually have a ton of berries, so we can gather people from these after the storm. Also, I need more housing. Fabric. I don't want to use that because we're going to be using it for the event there. And I don't want to throw away our planks at the moment. We'll just use a regular old shelter. Get over here. All right. People are happy. We need to conserve our fuel though, so... Oh, yeah, no, we can't do that. Harpies are immediately unhappy. Here's a cache for 0.5 reputation. And we have some meat. I'm happy to see that. But we have 2 caches here. Oh no, they're still unhappy. Oh no. Alright, maybe opening the glades was a bad idea. I could remove 2 woodcutters. That makes them happy for the time being, but I think we are going to end up losing some harpies here. Because I can't sustain the resources. We are at 25 wood and 11 coal. We'll put the woodcutter up somewhere else to open another glade. Actually, let's open this small glade right here. Basically, at this point, I actually want to find caches. I think we have a lot of tools. 46 tools, but we don't have the caches. And throw a box on that one. Got a box on this one. Investigate. We're low on fuel. Oh shoot! And we are going to need fuel for actually, you know, keep the fire running. Do we even have oil or sea marrow? Oh no. Okay, I may have made a big mistake. We just ran out of fuel. Our people are all very unhappy. Okay, well, we're gonna put woodcutters in. Because we don't want to lose the heat in our homes. In fact, I mean, I guess there's no point telling them not to make planks because they can't. Okay, harpy left. There goes one. Uh-oh. Well, our hostility's going down. Forger left. But you guys have jerky. Why are you unhappy? Oh, can we open anything else during the storm here? We didn't get any caches in this spot. Down. Nah, okay. We'll worry about it next storm. Oh, hang on. Nice. No, I can't save it. Goodbye. Goodbye, woodcutter. Alright, the workshop. You guys can get out of here and work in the workshop because that's much better. Actually, I should have just deleted this. I hope that didn't delete all the resources in it. 20 fabric. Tear that down. I'm going to send somebody... Does he need to transport the water? I don't know. Maybe I should send somebody to help him. We'll get this guy out of the woodcutter's camp. Over in the fuming machinery. And we'll just put some lizards in the woodcutter's camp. I didn't put anybody in the workshop. Whoops. That's alright. We'll worry about that after. New cornerstone. Let's have a look. Training grounds, friendly relations, biscuit diet, and clay delivery line. I think training grounds is decent. I don't know how much training gear we'll actually be making. It is pretty good though. Although to make training gear you need like reeds and stone and stuff. We don't have any of those. So we'll ignore that actually. Clay delivery line, I did see that we have clay, so we don't really need this one. Biscuit dye doesn't help us, friendly relations doesn't help us because we're not doing much trading in this game. Obsidian runestone, the hearth's resistance to corruption is increased by 400. I don't feel we need that one either. Guild catalog, traders will have one more perk or blueprint for sale. Again, we're not trading much, so we don't have much amber to actually spend on perks and blueprints. Forge production increases, doesn't matter. I guess we'll reroll again. Reinforced axes for better wood cutting. You know what? This seems good. Let's take that. Fuel is where we're having struggles at the moment, so that's worth it. New trader arrives with better tool production. That would be great. Again, we're at 20 amber. So yeah, so we'll just leave it be. Orders. We can complete this order. We get 5 lizards. Very helpful. And 20 training gear too. That could be handy. Choose more orders. Oh, cut through the forest to discover 1 forbidden glade for +5 to plank production. Absolutely. And faster production of tools, really. Pickled goods. This is a great one. So let's have a quick look at our proximity to the forbidden glade. 8 minutes to get over there. Is there a closer one? There's a closer one right here. Perfect. You guys need to open this. We're going to choose that forbidden blade order, devilish curiosity. And then this one is a construction work. Deliver 20 tools and 18 pipes. We certainly don't have 18 pipes. How many do we have? And is there a way we could get more? Maybe the trader has pipes? 2 pipes. So we need 16 more pipes. And they do not have any. So I'm going to not take that timed order. I don't see us actually completing it. And need for jerky fulfilled, need for pies fulfilled, need for skewers. We can definitely get the skewers and the jerky. Don't know about the pie. Have 2 hearths at level 2. I think that's doable. And a small warehouse, that's definitely doable. Mushroom production is fine, I guess. 30 tools. Whoa. Okay. We'll take this, we'll buy some pies. They do not have any, but some trader at some point is going to have pies, and then we'll be good. This is a forbidden glade too. There's so many forbidden glades. Wow. We did get a whole bunch of lizards now. We can put them in woodcutters' camps. And we can put them in the workshop, of course. And then that's it. We'll keep one around as a builder. Wish I'd put it there. That's okay. Oh yeah, I guess we could make pipes from here for that timed order, but we just don't have the materials. So I'll 20, we can unpause here. Yeah, the workshop was a great pickup. And we do have a new building blueprint. So artisan for coats, that might be useful because the harpies are the ones who are getting upset. We could pick up pie production in case we find flour elsewhere. Forage production doesn't mean anything to me. Oil production could be good, actually. We have some grain. We definitely have meat. So producing oil could be good for the fuel. Ooh, that's a tough choice then. Between coats for making the harpies happy, or between oil so that we have fuel so that we can sacrifice stuff to keep everyone happy. We have flame amulets, so I think I'm going to stick with what we're doing with wood production and go for the coats instead. Like, my thinking there is that when we have flame amulets, we've already kind of offset our strain on wood production because we're able to keep the woodcutters around longer. Oh, we just gained another reputation. Oh, from the cache. Are they working on this? Guys. Shoot, that's my fault. I didn't select the right water. Uh-oh. Oh no. Just real quick, I'm going to turn off the water consumption of this for a moment. That's my fault. I didn't select the right water. Hopefully they can do it in time. Do we have a harpy in here? No, we don't. Let's get a harpy in there. Harpy. Ancient hearth. I'll just put a lizard in the grill for now. Carry that water. $11 water each, and we have 14 in stock, so we will have enough. Good. Are they going to complete this in time? Kills villagers? No, they're not going to complete in time. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Alright, what we'll have to do is, as soon as they open this, eventually. So when 3 minutes is coming up, we need to cancel everybody working on everything here. Just move the woodcutters camp and move these wood workers so they don't get killed by that explosion. Oh, that's my fault. Brawling in religion. Brawling in religion, granary, tinkerer for making tools, but we already have that. I guess we'll take this for the brawling in religion. The ancient ways helps our gathering speed. That's pretty good. Okay, let's keep an eye on this. And when they're going to open this glade, how much longer do we have? 3 minutes for devilish curiosity. Almost. That's exactly when the storm starts. 3 minutes 43 seconds remaining on the order. 3 minutes 43 seconds when the storm starts. I was wondering if we could just wait on this and then open it with the storm, but no, we cannot. So timed orders are ready to complete. I'm going to do that right now. We get +5 to plant production. That's a huge boon. And there's a hungry mistworm. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. We do have the tools to deal with it, but it removes our cooked and raw food when we're chasing it away. Or if we were to feed it, which is an empathy decision, which gives us another -40 hostility, which is nice, then the forest is shrouded in a thick miasma, making it impossible to see past the trees. Dangerous and forbidden glade warnings are disabled while working on this. That's perfectly fine. And we can feed him some meat. So what I'm going to do for that, 30 meat or 30 skewers, that seems like a... Oh, actually, I guess 30 skewers is much more efficient, right? Turn 3 meat into 10 skewers. That's a much better deal. So these guys are working hard on this. Also, we can boost production again. Yeah, if we can do that with skewers, that'd be good. We just need our people to not consume as many. I wish I had consumption controls right now, but I do not. Either way, we're waiting for this until after this is done because we don't want people getting killed on their way walking back and forth. Also, chopping down trees might be a good idea. Making a path. This is a very small radius that it's going to destroy things in. And 11 seconds off. New building blueprint, manufactory, scribe, brickyard, and cooperage. I did get the coat production, right? The artisan, yeah, we built that. We just haven't put anybody in it. We might re-roll here. I'm going to wait and think about that. We need people. We need lizards. Lizards are the best. There we are. A harpy is in the ancient hearth. Right now, I don't think that we need them there. I think I would prefer to have a lizard in the ancient hearth for the happiness, and then a harpy in the artisan making coats, because it's a job that they're happy to be doing. Okay, and we'll put a limit. There's only 2 harpies, actually. Oh, no. Well, we'll put a limit of, like, 20 then. That's good enough. Oh, that's sad, eh? We only have 2 harpies. They're both living in the same home. That harpios. Alright, good. Well, we got this up. We do need housing, for sure. Can we afford housing? We don't have much in the way of fabric. We don't have any crystallized dew, which is surprising. Oh, they haven't finished this yet. That's why. So we'll build a big shelter. Put it up here. And then we'll also build another little shelter. That'll get us, once we have the population, that will get us enough for a level 1 encampment. Not a garden. We want a park. We also need somebody actually working in here. Our people are very happy. That's good. Let's take them out of here so that they're not around when it goes off. And pathing. Let's build a path around like this. Okay. It went boom. Now we can put some guys. We'll be fine. Not a big deal. That's perfectly fine. Now, as for this thing, we do want to get working on this. Do we have the skewers? We're close to having enough skewers, and they're definitely more efficient than using the meat. So we'll wait. Actually, we'll just start grabbing them. We'll put boxes in here and go feed that. Why don't I want to chase it away? That would be reputation. Why? Hold on. Hang on, hang on. 15 tools for 1 reputation is a good deal. Yeah, this is way better. Oh no, for the empathy, right? Because I wanted the minus 40 hostility. Yeah, I think the minus 40 hostility is really nice. So we'll feed it. Yeah. Okay. Here comes the storm. We should have coats, right? Like, is this artisan person working? Pretty slow. Okay, hostilities thing. We'll take a woodcutter out. And it's better, but not good. So we're definitely going to have to burn some resources again. I don't know where we got the coal, but I'm glad we did. Also, we have plus... Oh, we don't have +2 here. We need more people. For more people to come here, let's move our big shelter. That costs 5 wood. Put it right there. There we go. Upgraded for that +2 to resolve. What do we do? If we take our woodcutters out, I'm going to wait a little bit. Actually, I'm going to tell them to force delivery. Get us the wood. And then... okay, we need to burn some goods. One of those. One of those? No. 2 of those. Alright. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just stick like this. I was thinking I would remove the woodcutters. Actually, I still will. Yeah. They forced delivery, so we should be good. Well, let's just remove all the woodcutters. And that saves us some wood. There you go. Probably worth it in the long run. Okay. So we want... Oh, what am I doing? We want to be opening glades, though. Oops. Well... Oh, we have a cache over here. Hang on. Send the guys to do that cache. Investigate, please. And this woodcutter here can just chop down the 1 tree. With 2 trees, it looks like. Alright. We will have this done in time. That's a pretty cool effect, though. Heavy fog. Just removes the dangers from vertically inwards. It doesn't really matter, though, because you would already know. Did we run out of wood? Oh, dear. Okay. Oil. We do have sea marrow. So we can survive on sea marrow for a bit. Everybody's going to be kind of unhappy. We're going to start burning coal in a moment. And because we're burning coal, we have extra hostility to work with, so I am going to put people in woodcutting. Hopefully get this done sooner. And where's that other woodcutter over here? Alright. Chop down those trees. In fact, we make our way to another dangerous glade. I guess we have another forbidden glade down here, right? Let's tell them to cut down in this direction. We're not going to open it right away. And then we'll put some pathing out over here. Alright, apparently we're already out of coal. Hold on. 1. And we did this. Oh, yeah, we went up in hostility because we just opened a glade. There we go. Problem solved. Grain punk drill. We gain 2 to 3 copper veins, or we can disassemble it to get some tools. I'm going to disassemble it. Thank you for those tools and pipes. So if there is here, let's have a quick look at the cornerstones. Copper extractor. Gain copper ore for every 5 wood produced. Hidden from the Queen, Woodcutter's Prayer. Woodcutter's Prayer is pretty good. We don't have any fuel, do we? Hostility is reduced by 10 points for every time you use 150 units of water in rain engines. We are actually using a fair amount of water. Actually, we've run out of water too, so we should probably look into upgrading our water collection. Hidden from the Queen doesn't help us much. Woodcutter's Prayer. This is actually very possibly our choice here. We currently have 6 wood, 8 coal, 8 sea marrow, and no oil, right? This thing like doubles our wood production, so let's take that. Woodcutter's Prayer. That is the perfect situation for it. And considering we're out of drizzle water, let's build another drizzle water geyser. A geyser pump. Right there, because we've got 3 of them around here. I could upgrade this one a second time to get a second worker in there, but it requires a lot of building materials and a lot more pipes. There's more pipes over here. Whereas if I build one for the cost of 6 pipes and 9 building materials, maybe it's not worth it. Alternatively, I could also just throw a fox in here. There you go. That's another way of handling it. Yeah. All right, math. Our people are happy though. This is a free leather worker over here. We don't need the leather worker. We could salvage it for some trade goods, but I'm not going to. More woodcutters would be great. Trapper's camp needs to be moved. Can do. I know there's meat over here. There's eggs over here too, but meat is more important to me. We'll put them here. They can decide. Alright, done. Harpies resolved. We need more gardens. One more garden right here. The houses can't even see it, but it makes them happy nonetheless. And then another park. We have some newcomers. Very helpful. More lizards. Oh, that comes with the copper bars, though. I'm taking the lizards. They are our heroes this game. We could make them happier, though. We're actually still lacking in jerky. Oh, because they don't have the fuel. Okay. Do we need a 3rd woodcutter's hut? That's why we're so low on fuel. We've got so many things consuming it. Yeah, let's build another woodcutter. Yeah. I'm glad we got that those flame amulets. Definitely getting value out of these. Where's... There you go, flame amulets, yeah. Minus 12 hostility from woodcutters. On top of that, we have woodcutting speed. We have living on a woodcutter's prayer. Yeah. We have living on wood. That's what I named one of my videos where we took that. All right, sweet, very good stuff. 5 hostility, not so great, but our people are still happy. Unfortunately, the lizards aren't. They're a big population. If we could make them happy, we'd be gaining tons of reputation. Happy harpies. Gives us +2 to biscuit production, doesn't matter, but we got 30 fabric, that's huge. 2 out of 4 caches opened or sent. We need to find more caches. We got another blueprint, so let's just pick something for this. Training gear, we don't need that. Yeah, that's the thing, is we don't need any of these. We'll re-roll it. Tool shop, furnace, apothecary, rain mill. You know what? Do we have pie production elsewhere? We don't at the moment. But now I'm thinking the rain mill would be fine. We should have a lot of these. Oh, we don't. Well, why don't we? All right. We're using them for other things. We'll take the rain mill. And then if we find another pie production place, pies and biscuits, I guess, because biscuits are fine for the harpies, but pies are good for both of them, so I'd rather pies. A market for luxury and treatment. We'll re-roll this. 3-star planks. Did I already take the 3-star oil? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Do I reroll again? 3-star planks. Yeah, no, I'm going to reroll again. Explorer's Lodge. Ooh. Smelter, supplier, and brickyard. It's like 1-star biscuits there. I'm just going to hold off. We'll get more amber at some point. Okay, they're making lots of jerky. Making lots of skewers. Got another reputation. Okay, fine. We'll pick something here. We'll take the Explorer's Lodge. And... not excited by these. Now we'll wait again. What are we doing on tools? I haven't even been making tools at all. I went into this game saying I'm going to make tools, and I haven't done a single one. Let's cleanse this thing. No, this doesn't make tools. Oh, hold on. Do we not actually have a source of tool production? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I've been passing on tool shops and stuff because I thought we already had it down here. Oh, no. Okay. We're just going to live on improvised tools, and that'll be fine. I'm going to move this down. Oh, we wanted to open this glade at some point. We'll wait for the storm to arrive, and then we'll do that. And we'll cut our way there. So we're prepared for that as well. Build a path down this way. They finished feeding the mistworm. We're going to get some oil out of that. Pretty good. You know, we haven't mined any clay at all. And yet, we're doing fine on bricks, it seems. Those have not been an issue. We could accept more people. I don't feel the need to. We already have 42, and we're actually missing houses, I just noticed. Big shelter, we've got lots of... Oh, how are we doing for other housing? Oh, we got so much fabric. We only have one harpy to house, though, because the other two are in that other house. We'll put one of those homes down, and we can put lizard homes. Yeah. That's how we make people happy. Also, since we have so many of those resources, look at this. We could build a bathhouse. Regular baths and good health. Treatment. We're not actually fulfilling the treatment need, but that's okay. We have 3 service buildings. I didn't even realize. Ancient Ways improves our gathering speed. I don't know that that's what we really need right now. We're doing fine on resources. So Explorer's Lodge gives us resolve for every ruins that we've salvaged or rebuilt. There's quite a few around here. Let's build the Explorer's Lodge. I'm glad I picked it. There you are. This lizard house is going up. We're going to need more housing though. And I'm going to remove a few woodcutters. 1, 2. We're going to cut down the grove here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, I guess. Still not enough. How much wood do we have? 136. We had 3 sets of woodcutters going. Where's our 3rd wood set, actually? Over here. You guys need to cut this down. Just for the tools. I'm going to burn some wood. That actually does keep us up. That's good. Once they've opened both groves, there's nothing in there, but we got the 10 tools. There's another drizzle water geyser. Crazy. Okay, we're going to remove you. You guys can continue gathering wood. Once they've done opening the Forbidden Grove, then I'm going to remove all the woodcutters. A builder left. Really? Oh. Was that old? Did I miss something? Oh no, the corruption. What's going on? I didn't have enough fuel. Oh no. We're going to lose people to corruption, and then with death and decay, they turn into blood flowers. Hold on, this is going to be a big issue. Quickly remove all the woodcutters. We got to get below 4 hostility. These people are about to die. Well, I guess we can burn some more. Just barely. This is not going to last long, though. 76? Oh my gosh. Ironically, them burning the system might be bad. Okay, people are dying. We've run out of stuff. Oh no. Okay. We avoided the blood flowers though, but we are out of fuel again. So about that oil production, did I pick that building? No, because it was like, oh, we can survive on just wood. I've got this all figured out. Okay. Never built that forester's hut. Let's excavate this. Hostilities increased. No, let's not excavate it. Let's send this large abandoned cache. How many tools do we have? We have 43 tools. Minus 24 leaves us with 19, right? Yeah, 19. So we'll be able to excavate this comes drizzle season. Alright, somebody go over here. Send this to the Citadel. And we also want to start rebuilding and salvaging these things. We have some clay. We can do so. I know it's kind of weird that I'm doing this right now while we're dealing with the crisis, but I want to do these things because it's going to get us resolve. The resolve is going to be very helpful. The reason it gets us resolve is hopefully we'll build this Explorer's Lodge here. Rebuilding this, cleansing it, does increase or reduce global resolve while we're working on it. So we'll definitely wait till drizzle season for that. I'm considering whether we even bother doing that or not. Because I don't see myself making copper bars or training gear. No, let's burn it down. With the resources we don't have. Okay. We'll hold on to this. Fuels are going to be a problem. Low on fuel, yeah. Well, I mean, our people are unhappy either way, right? So let's get those woodcutters going again. Move them all closer to the warehouse. I haven't built any small warehouses this game. Maybe that's an issue. Put them here. These guys are already close-ish. Also, grill worker died. We should be replacing the people. We definitely need grill workers. Builders. People leaving. Oh, the corruption. Man. Herbalist left. That's okay. Population is dropping. Craftsman left. That's okay too. Alright, we have no more harpies. That's funny. No need for coats. Harvest camp has nothing nearby. That's okay, we can move it. 2-star fiber down here. Let's just grab that. So, at this point I could probably remove woodcutters. But, oh no. Guys. No! Alright, we're gonna have some blood flowers to deal with. How's this thing doing? Still level 1, that's good. Alright, woodcutters, scouts. We need scouts. Well, I mean, we just don't have the people. So, harvester died. Hi Zorg, how's it going? I should have dismissed all those because I do want to check what's been done, what hasn't. But let's have a look at the orders. So meat specialization would be great. +3 global resolve for every 20 felled trees is also great. We're cutting down a lot of trees very quickly. Let's take that. It's just, I think this is going to be like a permanent +3 global resolve. We'll take that one. And Zorg, do you have stuff that we would like to have? These productions don't help us. Plant fiber minorly helps, but we don't want it. We'd rather have the tools. 8 tools. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with that. There we are. And this thing needs to be excavated, increasing hostility for every 2 felled trees while we're working on it. Well, dang. Really? Isn't that inconvenient? I guess this guy's still working on that. Take the guy out of the geyser pump for the time being. Take the guy out of the forger's camp for now. We have 6 foxes. Where are they? One over here in the tinctuary, 2 on the hungry mistworm. We don't need both of you gathering resources. Alright, 1, 2, ancient burial site. Go excavate. This might be a bad idea. We'll see how quickly our hostility rises. Maybe we just take the woodcutters out for now. How are we doing on wood? 50 wood. we're going to be okay for a little bit. And we need to gather some people. We have lots of berries, so go welcome new people. Oh, put fox. Yeah, we'll put a fox in there. Go investigate that, and we have another encampment over here. You can also send berries. Actually, we'll just send extra lizards. There we go. As well as filling jobs that we may have lost. Oh, they're building the Explorer's Lodge. That's going to be really nice. The ranch. Leave people in there. Okay. Oh, and blood flowers. Oh, shoot. Hang on. This guy from the large encampment. And we'll replace this guy over here. We can get these two foxes working in the blood flower. Great. A bunch of random blood flowers showed up. I forgot about that. I guess we're going to have a food problem, probably. This large abandoned cache could definitely be someone else. And this Tinctree could also be someone else. So these two guys are going to work on this blood flower. We'll investigate that. Alright. New threat, blood flower. Yep. Thank you for telling me. So we got 4 minutes. Oh, there we go. We have newcomers coming in. Harpies, do we really want harpies? I don't think we do. They're not really helping much, are they? We could put them... Oh, that's a thought. Let's accept the harpies. And we can put them working the blood post because they're able to make it more efficiently. They have a chance of doubling the amount of blood fuel, right? 10% chance. Of course, it's hard to do that when we don't have the wood. Hello. We can't buy wood from Zorg. We don't have a whole lot to sell them anyway. Yeah, whatever. Alright, no worries. We're about to open another cache, which will get us another order completion. We haven't found a kiln, unfortunately. Need for pie... Oh, pies. You have pies? No, he doesn't have pies. Okay. That's alright. The harpies are happy. How about that? Putting people in here would be really good. I'm going to put 3 lizards. And we're going to disable the brawling and education. Because any training gear we get, we're probably going to hold on to... Wait, what? Gain +1 to global resolve for every rebuilt or salvaged ruin. Oh, just because we haven't finished them. Did we not? Actually, okay. Well, we'll get it eventually. Low on fuel. Down to 6 fuel. Okay, we'll definitely need to get some woodcutters going. 1, 2. 1, 2, and then we need these guys work on a blood flower. Go investigate that. Are we doing okay? We have enough fuel reserves at the moment, although I think our corruption is going to keep going up. We're generating it with these rain engines. Any jobs we can throw into the woodcutters camp? Nah, hopefully the woodcutters camp can sustain as it is. Oh, we're missing somebody here. It requires wood. We don't have the wood right now. This guy's getting some goods for us. We're missing somebody over here. I think. This large encampment will take one of these guys out. You've done a great job. Oh, we'll take both of them out. There you go. they're done. They did a very good job. We'll welcome some new people with these guys. Provided we still have the berries, I'm not sure. Oh, there's oil production there. We've already passed on it a few times. Yeah, I guess what we really want is tool production, right? Speaking of which, the herbalist. We need to produce berries so we're getting crystallized dew. Three minutes remain until we're done with this. Ooh, oh, 2-star meat. You know what? This might be a good spot to build a small warehouse. There's a lot of goods here. Maybe we can get another warehouse going. Low on fuel still. This storm is going to be a bit rough again. We're very low on fuel. Let us fill out more woodcutters camps. 1, 2, 3, and where's the other woodcutter camp? Wait a second. Oh, it's right here. I see it. Alright, we gained a reputation, and that was from opening a cache, which gives us plus 10 to glade carry capacity, and 4 people. So we're going to have a lot of people again. 41. I expect to lose a lot of them during the storm. Okay. Let's just pick something. We'll take the butcher because it does let us make... Oh, we got 1-star tools. Yeah, it lets us make oil. And there's 3-star oil. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to start making oil. We're not using this for anything else. Base it down that way. I can put a guy in here to make coats, sure. We need people gathering food. I'm surprised we still have so much food after these blood flowers were dealt with. So I guess we have a lot of food stockpiled, which is a good thing. Are we doing okay fuel-wise? Yes, we are. Blight fuel is what I meant. We're not doing as great on wood and coal. Yeah. They completed building the warehouse, and our hostility is a serious issue. Certainly not helped by this thing. Oh, by this thing. Plus 15 hostility. Oh, it's going to be finished very, very soon. Let's see how much this drops. From 7 and a bit down to 6. That's pretty significant. Completing this would require... require some wood. These guys are just using the wood like crazy. We have planks. Do we have any bricks? Yeah, we have 15 bricks. So we can build this. I don't think removing our woodcutters is going to help. No, we're just going to have to deal with losing people. So be it. And on that front, let's open some more glades. On that note, on that front, I'm not sure what I meant by that. We have 10 foxes? Holy cow. Lots of them. Let's open some small glades for the easy tools. It's interesting, you know, if I didn't have improvised tools, I was just thinking, wow, improvised tools is really saving me. But if I didn't have improvised tools, I probably would have been more focused on actually producing tools somehow. So, have I actually kind of put myself in a bad spot by taking improvised tools? Like, look at how many glades I've opened, increasing my hostility. Oh. That helps with hostility is putting foxes in the hearth. Increasing my hostility and just ignoring the construction. Oh, we're gaining blood flowers. No, we're not. They're not dying. They're leaving. Blight fighter left. That's not good. We'll replace you with another blight fighter. Herbalist left. We need that as well. I'm going to put a lizard in the blight fighting post here, so we can put a harpy in the herbalist camp. It's not gonna matter because they're about to leave again anyways. But fox is leaving. Another blight fighter left. Put another lizard in there. A rancher left. He wants to have a ton of food. Where's it going? 229 skewer. What is... Okay. You guys have done an excellent job making skewers. Good job. I did not realize. That's hilarious. Alright. You know what we could do is... Oh, skewers don't require fuel. That's why. Well, you guys have done a good job. Well done. Builders, herbalists. We do want herbalists. Forger, we probably want those. Oh, suddenly everybody's happy. Nice. Wow, we are not good to our people. Not going to accept anyone else. Did we open this way? Not yet. There we go. Just in time, too, for those improvised tools. And for everybody to get upset. Alright, we lost 2 more people because of it. Does this guy have pies? No, no pies. I would really like to have pies. We have 50 amber, apparently, and a kiln. Hey, there we go. Yes, thank you. That kiln is such a big help. Because now, in building it... Also, let's check the cornerstone. In building it, we'll be able to fulfill our dirty work order. Fungal guide for mushroom production. You know, I'm just going to take the resistance to corruption. I don't think we'll be seeing another storm. I'm pretty sure this kiln is going to win us the game. But same time, doesn't hurt to hedge our bet. A totem of denial does not help us. Yeah, none of this stuff helps us. There's no caches here. We need caches. Working on this would block the ability to sacrifice goods in the hearth. That's perfectly fine. We can send some incense over here. Perform that ritual to lower our hostility by 50. That's worth. We can get some more people up here. We'll take the lizards and harpies. Yes. And then down here we have a plantation that we can salvage. We'll do that. Gains us another global resolve. Right? This thing is giving us 1 at the moment. Because this is the only thing we've done. This is the only one we've completed. We'll put someone over here as well. Oh, investigate. And I told them to do that one. This smelter, we're going to burn this down. No, we can't. We do have oil though. That's nice. We can do this to lower our global resolve. I want to hold on to our global resolve for the time being. A workshop doesn't help us much. What was I just thinking? We're going to build a kiln with bricks, which we certainly have. Yep. Okay, and we just need to make a lot of coal. Needs for pie. You know what? I might use our impatience to summon another trader. This doesn't help. And hopefully they'll come with pies. Oh, we are going through those skewers though. So let's put somebody in here. Let's put a limit of 200. There you go. That's one way of doing it. All these people left. Are we? Okay. Trader's gone. Let's call this guy luxury items, crafting materials, blueprints, and alchemical buildings and perks. So none of those are pies. Okay, so Sother's not going to help. Did we have a blueprint for pies? No. More amber would help. We built that warehouse, we're not using it. We could send these guys to the Citadel and get amber. And then we get a reroll. We need 2 more reputation. Should we just build or cut into another glade right now? How am I doing on tools? I don't need to wait for the storm, right? I'd get 1 reputation. Not quite enough. Plus 0.08 per minute. We could make these guys happier. Eyes would do it. Oh, foxes. There we go. Now they're happy, so that's 0.25 per minute. Excellent. That's really good. Oh, and the lizards too. I don't know what changed, but they're suddenly very happy. Can we make them happier by removing our woodcutters? I don't know that we have enough woodcutters to even gain their hostility. What just happened? Oh, we lost an impatience, so our hostility went up. Hang on. We take the woodcutters out. Oh, it's not quite enough. It doesn't make everybody happy enough. In fact, look at how much hostility reduction we get by putting a fox in there. Wow. What else can we do? If we could burn this down, we can. Burn it down. Get to it. +1 resolve. And I don't have anybody in the kiln. This is important. We don't want you making the bricks or the jerky. Just focus on the coal. How much wood do we have? Did I just... Okay, we have a good amount. High level of corruption, 100%. It's not a high level, in my mind. We're not using coal for anything, right? Did I turn it off here? Yeah, I did. Okay, we may want to cut into glaze just to look for caches. This thing can move over here. Oh, +3 to global resolve. That's big. Sweet. We got a reputation from something. Alright, we already have our woodcutters out. We may run into a wood issue. But if we can get 60 coal, we'll be very happy. Might be chopping down trees during the storm here. Alright, people are unhappy. They're actually not terribly unhappy. I'm surprised at how reasonable they are. We should still chop down the trees. 1, 2, 3. Let's get you guys to open. I guess dangerous glades are the most likely to have caches, right? Overall, this game has had kind of a low density of caches. There are a lot of small glades around too. So we'll cut down over here. That looks pretty quick. 2 trees. And we'll chop down over here as well. There we go. I guess the main thing is if we can make the coal in time, then it doesn't matter. Because that will get us our reputation. I haven't like missed any caches, have I? That would be kind of embarrassing if there's one sitting there ready to be completed. Doesn't look like it though. Okay, harpies are unhappy. And we're not going to burn our fuel. Where's the stockpile? Oh, 50 out of 60. Hang on. There you go. So, storage is empty. 50 out of 60. We can do this. Newcomers, do you guys have coal? No, they don't. We'll ignore them. We're just waiting for them to finish this, and then we'll force delivery. Force delivery. Go for it. 50 out of 60. Nope. They carrying it? They are carrying it. Bam. Order complete. Ooh, yeah. Year 8. That's okay. I would have liked to be a bit quicker, but I'm still fine with that. So we can head back to the world map. We got our 7 seal fragments. And we got another royal resupply. We will take those 4 reserve embarkation points. We're at 14 seal fragments. We have 60 years remaining. Oh, this is not a negative modifier. It's the gambler. Okay. So the gambler says, you stumble upon a rugged man wearing an old tattered cloak with the Viceroy's insignia on it, and yet he has no caravan with him. He smiles at you, clearly relieved to see another living soul in this unforgiving wilderness, but he isn't asking you for food or clothing. Instead, he offers you a game of chance. We can bet 20 food stockpiles, totally fine with doing that, and win with the irresponsible gamble effect. Gain 60 food stockpiles. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care for the food stockpiles. Bet 5 seal fragments, and we win with the insane gamble effect, and we gain 10 seal fragments. So, plus 5 seal fragments is definitely something we want. Betting 5 seal fragments to do this. 50% quicker impatience growth is the gamble effect. I think we could do that. We're definitely going to try it. I guess for me, the question is whether we do it on Prestige 6 or Prestige 11. I'll give that a thought. But we'll definitely be doing the Gambler next. Let's have a look at the Smoldering City. I think we can get our last upgrade now. That's it. Dim Square level 11. Quicker trade arrival speed and extra merchandise. All traders will have +1 cornerstone or blueprint for sale. Unlocked. And that's everything. We've finished our tech tree. How exciting.